All right, let's. So I don't think yesterday people took many trades, but I took it. So we're gonna be recapping of this trade. It's almost 1:7. So yeah, let's start it. All right. So on the bigger time frame, let's go to the 1 hour. Let's say for example. So before 9:30, as you're seeing that we had been consolidating since London session. This is the consolidation. At 9:30, I mean, even before 9:30, we go down, we take the sell side at 8:30, and then at 9:30, we go higher, we take all the buy sides. I was patiently waiting for market to even take out this buy side. So, after taking this buy side, and now what is left? While it was going higher to, like take the buy side, it was also making lower lows over here. Let me show you. Right there. Notice that it hasn't taken the buy side right over here yet, but it's making this low, and we have this low, and we have this low, and then it goes higher to take out the buy side, and then comes back lower. And right at this moment, I had explained that in my live stream that I'll be wanting this high to get taken as well. I don't want market to like just start going lower to these lows after just taking that buy side. So as you can see, market respecting this 1 minute fair value gap and started going higher and took out that high as well. And here we have a 1 hour fair value gap. Let me show you. Yeah. So we have this 1 hour fair value gap. Why this 1 hour fair value gap is important? Because look at this quadrant. This is the daily FVG's quadrant over here, and this aligns with the consequent encouragement of this 1 hour fair value gap perfectly. So I want the market to take out this high again and then respect the consequent encouragement of this 1 hour fair value gap as well. So I just took entry over here, set my stop loss just above this 1 hour fair value gap. I didn't want market to cross this 1 hour fair value gap. Yes, because if it had, then we would have been bullish. That I would have been wrong about these targeting these lows. So why did I actually want this high to be taken? Because it'll be a stop hunt. The actual buy side was right there, and we had taken it. But I wanted market to take out this high as well, because that's a stop hunt. And after taking this buy side as well, market respected this, and I entered just there. Summer stall was just above the fair value gap and started aiming for these lows. Now right here, I was actually aiming for these relative equal lows as well, but when I see that this is the first presented fair value gap of the new session, right? So when I noticed that it actually closed below this 1 minute fair value gap, I was like, okay, maybe we are gonna go for these lows. But it started coming up, and like it started closing the candles above the consequent encouragement of this 1 minute fair value gap. It did not make this an invariant fair value gap. Like, it failed to make this an invariant fair value gap. So I just booked all of my profits right there. And that was a really good decision I made, because as you can see later in, the market just went so much higher and started consolidating, went lower again, and then just went higher, and would have taken my stop loss right there. So yeah, that was a really good trade. That was a really good order flow trade. That's not particularly some of my A+ setups, but that was an order flow. This is what I was expecting market to do, and we had a really good 1:7 almost trade. And let me show you the executions as well. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, right. So I haven't. Yeah, so I took this trade on my paper trading account yesterday, because if you guys watch my recent live streams, I have recently just breached my second prop firm account. So this is why I don't have an account right now. So that is why I just took it on my paper trading account. Live stream yesterday, I look right there. I entered right there, and I added once it made this fair value gap and invariant, it also hit this auto block. I added, and then it also made this fair value gap in invariant one. Look at these wicks. Didn't even include the bodies inside that fair value gap. So that was an error over here. I don't know how this happened. I didn't really know how to manage my trade on my paper trading account and TradingView, because I don't really trade on TradingView. I execute my trades on either MT5 or MaxTrader. So yeah, I added one here as well, and then I booked all of my profit. I actually added one more time over here because I thought it is gonna make this one first percent fair value gap and invariant and go lower to these lows. But as you can see that it failed to make this an invariant fair value gap, so I booked all of my profits right there. So hope you guys liked it and learned something from it, and if y'all did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my live streams. Alright people, see ya.